Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Silent E, TCG here. We're back again with another OP-09 deck I've been trying out. I saw a video on YouTube that was like making it work and making a little fun deck out of it. And I never thought we'd go back to the leader, but we are trying out a strategy with Black Yellow Big Mom from OP-03. Definitely not, I like that pure yellow Black Mom, Big Mom personally, but the Black Yellow Big Mom is very interesting. Some people like her, some people don't like her, but she's still here. She's still a leader to be used. And with all the new cards we got, I mean, I'm sure you can make a heal slash board control deck or something. Gecko's still a strong card. Ace is strong. All that good stuff. But with this strategy, is a lot different. Definitely, like I said, definitely a fun deck, and they can kind of do something, but I wouldn't expect to win a local with it too much. But it was fun to try out. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into it. And always subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. Let me know what y'all think of the build, and if y'all seen any other strategies with Big Mom, y'all let me know that as well. But starting off, OP-09 Pudding. Very interesting card. Whenever your opponent has 5 or more in hand on play, that trash one card from hand. So this is more of a hand ripping strategy. You're starving them from hand, starving them from life, and as long as you can endure and stay in the game long enough, your opponent won't have a good time. And her ability, once you're at 1 or less life, I should say, pay 2 with 2 non-attached, and when you attack, pay 2, and you heal 1. So trash a card from hand and heal 1. So you can kind of stay in the game long enough to get you there. At the same time, you're not really attacking your opponent's life like that. You're just dwindling their rested characters and dwindling their hand. So until you're ready to attack for lethal or game, it'll be a long, dragged out fight. Other than that, she's still good. Especially if you go second, you're guaranteed to rip a card out. Next we got OP-04 Beige, 2K counter, good trigger, of course, so you won't be attacked too much. OP-06 Pudding, another 2K counter, but you do usually play her. So same as your Pudding, if you have opponents 5 more cards in hand, they'll trash 1. So definitely is good to have there, and it's a beat stick, if need be. We do have Frankie, OP-07, another 2K counter, and then from life, draw a card. If you're at 1 unless you play it, they can definitely come in handy since you are Big Mom. You're already at 4 life, so definitely won't be too bad getting there. Next is another new card, Kuzan from OP-09. Able to top or bottom life your opponent's 3 costs or lower character. So sure, they get a life, but then they'll trash 1 card from hand, so their hand will go down a little bit. And you don't want their life too high, but you can still kind of mitigate it whenever you feel you need to, because there are certain effects in here that might matter, but we'll come to them shortly. Still got Nami from OP-08, just a good card, a board control card, KO in 5 or less by trashing the trigger. Plenty in here, so no problem there. A lot of dead cards might have trigger you don't need. And then if you have 3 or less cards in hand, you draw a card. So get your hand back up and replenish. Still got Gadatsu. Like I said, you're not hitting your opponent from too hard. Also Gadatsu from OP-05. You're not hitting your opponent too hard in life, so you can pretty much KO anything 5 to 4, depending on their life total. And with the Kuzan, I mean, you can replenish them to the right number that you need it to if need be. Also, the new card from OP-09 that also hits life is Robin, Nico Robin, a 6-drop. If your opponent has 3 or more life, trash the top card of their life. Great card to have. Main reason why you're starving them. And like I said, you don't have to hit them like that until maybe you played your 3rd Robin. Then it'll be at 2 life, and now you start hitting, attacking their life, especially with their hand being lowered as it is. That's when you go in. We also have the starter deck, 20, the yellow one, Big Mom, as well. Just 2 of her. You trash the card from hand, and your opponent either trashes their top life or just trash 2 cards from hand. So pretty much where the strategy is, either they're losing the hand or they're losing the life. So definitely when I have her in there, I would run more, but the deck was already bricky as it is. Got 4 Yamato from OP-04. Once you're at one or less life, you heal 1. After you would KO a character, of course, equal to both your lives total. So not bad. You'll usually be at 1. They'll be at 3 to 4, so you can KO anything at that rate. So good card, of course, as well as the 4 Big Mom from OP-03. 10 drop. Definitely got to run her. I mean, it's Big Mom. Definitely got to do that. You gain a life and you trash her top life. So definitely which one survive up to. Just keep in mind Blackbeard is probably the worst matchup, but if you don't see him, you're good. And moving on to the events, we got Negative Hollow OP-06. All it does is trash your opponent, trash 1 card from your opponent's hand. Not bad. Trigger is the same thing. And like I said, if you don't need it no more, you got Nami to trigger and make it work, or trash, make it work. And Big Mom, trash it to heal 1 if you have to. So not a bad card either way. And then 4, you're the one who should disappear. OP-06. Just if it's in life, you gain a life and trash a card. Like I said, it keeps you in the game long enough to get to your end game. Your opponent's probably gonna be putting pressure on board anyway, so they can finish you off. But at that same point, their hands going down, life going down by effects, and you'll deal with the board and eventually deal with the life. So, like I said, the strategy is there, But other than that, like I said, deck's still a fun deck, and I don't see this winning locally or regional or nothing like that. But it was still nice to bring Big Mom back and try it out. Plethoras of builds and strategies to use. But this was an interesting one. I'm trying to remember who I saw who created it and tried it out. But like I said, I took notes from it and tried it out myself. Definitely a fun deck. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Leave it down in the comments below. And like the video, share it around, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. And I'll see y'all good people on the next one. Take care, have a good one, and peace out.